Hello friends. Today, I'm starting the next part of this house project. A new phase begins from here, with more work, more progress, and even more exciting transformations ahead. Step by step, we're moving closer to turning this structure into a complete and beautiful home. So stay with me, watch the full process, and enjoy this journey as we continue building something truly special. Right now, I'm creating a skylight on the roof. This small but important feature will allow natural light to enter the house, making the interior brighter and more lively. At the same time, it will also help fresh airflow inside, improving ventilation and keeping the space comfortable. I'm carefully shaping and positioning this opening to make sure it fits perfectly with the structure and works efficiently. This is not just an opening, it's a smart design element that adds both beauty and functionality to the home. Once completed, this skylight will make a big difference, bringing light, air, and a fresh feeling into the house. Woodwork should always be done with complete precision and cleanliness. Because once the house is fully finished, this is what truly defines the final look and feel of the space. If the woodwork is clean, smooth, and perfectly fitted, it gives the entire house a premium, elegant appearance. But even small mistakes or rough finishing can affect the overall beauty. That's why I'm paying close attention to every cut, every joint, and every detail, making sure everything is neat, aligned, and professionally done. In the end, good woodwork doesn't just add strength, it adds style, class, and perfection to the house. Going to install a window in the roof skylight. This will allow even more natural light to enter the house, making the interior brighter and more open. I'm carefully fitting the window to ensure it is properly aligned and securely installed. It needs to be perfectly sealed so that it not only lets in light, but also protects against dust, rain, and external elements. With this addition, the skylight will become even more effective, bringing in fresh air and beautiful sunlight throughout the day. This small upgrade will make a big difference in the overall comfort and atmosphere inside the house. Because good lighting can completely change how a home feels. First, I will complete the work on one side of the roof. Then, I'll move on to the other side. This step-by-step approach helps maintain accuracy and quality. By focusing on one section at a time, I can make sure everything is done perfectly, with proper alignment, strong fitting, and clean finishing. Rushing the process can lead to mistakes, so it's better to complete each side with full attention and precision. Once both sides are finished, the entire roof will look balanced, strong, and well constructed. This is how careful planning and patience turn into perfect results. On the second side, I'm also creating a skylight window of the same size. It's very important to keep both sides balanced and symmetrical, so the design looks clean and well planned. Just like the first side, I will install the hardboard using the exact same method, making sure every piece is aligned properly, tightly fixed, and perfectly fitted. Consistency is key here, because when both sides are done with the same precision and technique, the final result looks much more professional and attractive. I'm carefully repeating each step to ensure there are no differences in quality or structure. This way, both sides of the roof will be equally strong, equally clean, and perfectly matched. Today, the weather is really beautiful. And honestly, I truly enjoy doing wooden work in such an atmosphere. There's something special about working with wood, the focus, the precision, and the satisfaction of creating something with your own hands. I also enjoy working alone. It gives me peace, concentration, and the freedom to do everything exactly the way I want. In these quiet moments, I can fully connect with my work and give my best to every detail. For me, this is not just construction, it's something I genuinely enjoy. I'm building the skylight very carefully to make sure rainwater cannot enter inside. This step is extremely important because even a small gap can allow water to leak in and cause damage over time. I'm sealing every edge properly and making sure the structure is angled and fitted in a way that water flows away instead of collecting. Each joint is being checked and secured so that the skylight remains completely waterproof and durable in all weather conditions. Now take a look from the drone camera. You can clearly see how the work is progressing from above. From this angle, the entire structure, the layout, and every detail of the construction becomes visible. And you can also see how much effort and hard work is going into every step. This is not just building, this is dedication, patience, and continuous coming together. Every section you see has been carefully done, with full focus and precision. From the ground to the roof, everything is shaping up beautifully. Just keep watching, because this hard work is slowly turning into something truly amazing. Building houses is not just my work, it's my profession. Construction and all kinds of woodwork are something I truly enjoy doing from the heart. I don't just do this as a job. I do it with passion, dedication, and full commitment. Every cut, every joint, every structure, I give my complete focus and effort to make it perfect. For me, this is more than just building walls. It's about creating something meaningful, something strong, and something beautiful. Here, I'm building a balcony on the first floor. A balcony is not just an extra space. It's a place where you can truly enjoy the weather, relax, and take in the surroundings. Without a balcony, you miss out on those peaceful moments, fresh air, sunlight, and the simple joy of sitting outside. I'm designing this balcony to be strong, comfortable, and perfectly placed so it adds both beauty and function to the house. Once it's completed, this will become one of the best spots in the entire home, a place to unwind and enjoy every moment. Because a home is not just about rooms, it's about the experience of living in it. Protecting the wood from termites is extremely important. Because no matter how strong or high quality the wood is, if it's not protected, termites can slowly damage the entire structure. That's why I've applied a special type of protective oil on the wood. This treatment helps prevent termite attacks and also increases the life of the wood, keeping it strong and durable for years. I'm making sure every surface is properly coated, so there are no exposed areas left unprotected. This step might not be visible in the final look, but it plays a huge role in long-term strength and safety. Because real quality is not just what you see on the outside, it's also how well you protect what's inside. Around the entire roof, I've installed a special sheet layer on all 4 sides. This step is very important for protection, especially during rain. These sheets are designed in a way that they guide the water away from the wooden structure. So when it rains, the water won't stay or seep into the wood. Instead, it will flow outward and fall safely off the roof. I've carefully fixed these sheets to make sure there are no gaps and everything is properly sealed. This not only protects the wood from damage, but also increases the life of the entire roof structure. Because water is one of the biggest risks for wood, and controlling its flow is the key to long-term durability. Now, I've reached the final step of this phase. The waterproof sheet installation across the entire roof has officially begun. This is a very important stage because these sheets will protect the whole structure from rain, moisture, and harsh weather conditions. I'm carefully covering every part of the roof, making sure each sheet is properly aligned and tightly sealed. No gaps, no weak points, everything must be perfectly secured. Once this process is complete, the roof will be fully protected and ready to handle all seasons without any problem. This step marks the completion of a major part of the project. From structure to protection, everything is coming together beautifully. As you can see, the sheets have been installed with a proper slope. This design is very important because it prevents rainwater from collecting on the roof. Instead of staying on the surface, the water will smoothly flow down and drain away. I've carefully set the angle to make sure there is no water buildup, which could otherwise damage the structure over time. With this sloped installation, the roof stays dry, safe, and protected in all weather conditions. This is not just about placing sheets, it's about smart design and long-term durability. Rainwater usually has the highest chance of entering the house through the windows. But as you can see, I've installed steel plates around them to solve this problem. These plates act as a strong protective barrier, preventing water from getting inside even during heavy rain. I've carefully fixed and sealed them so that there are no gaps left where water could seep through. This step significantly reduces the risk, almost making it 100% safe from rainwater entering through the windows. It's not just about building, it's about protecting every weak point with smart solutions. Because real quality comes from thinking ahead and preventing problems before they even start. Stay with me and watch closely how a house is built. From the smallest details to the biggest steps, I'll show you everything, how each part comes together, how every layer adds strength, and how a simple idea turns into a complete home. This is not just construction, this is a full journey of hard work, skill, and dedication. Step by step, you'll see how every process is done, how every challenge is handled, and how the structure keeps growing stronger and more beautiful. So don't go anywhere. Now, the sheets have been fully installed across the entire house. This is a big step, and the structure is now well protected from the top. But I'm not stopping here. There's one final trick I'm about to use, and it involves steel plates. This last step will add an extra layer of protection and strength, especially in the most sensitive areas. It's a small detail, but it can make a huge difference in durability and long-term performance. So stay with me, because this final touch is going to take the quality of this house to the next level. These steel sheets you see here are specially designed in a V-shape. They are made specifically for the top section of the roof, where strength and water flow are most important. This V-shaped design is not just for looks, it helps direct rainwater to flow down smoothly from both sides, preventing any water from staying on the roof. I'm carefully installing these sheets at the top to ensure a perfect fit and strong support. Once they are fully fixed, they will act as a powerful protective layer, making the roof even more durable and weather-resistant. This is a smart design choice, combining strength, functionality, and proper drainage all in one. With this final touch, the roof becomes stronger, safer, and perfectly ready for any weather conditions. Finally, this part of my house is also complete. After all the hard work, dedication, and effort, this stage has come to an end, and it feels truly satisfying. Step by step, everything has come together, from the base structure to the final protective layers. What once started as a simple idea is now turning into a strong, well-built, and beautiful home. But this is not the end of the journey. There's still more to come, more improvements, and more exciting work ahead. For now, this is a big achievement, and I'm proud of how far this project has come.